pleasure of speaking to Minister R.K. Singh, India's Minister of State for Power, New and Renewable Energy, and Skills Development on Entrepreneurship. Thank you so much, Minister, for having and participating in our bold conversation series in line with the high-level dialogue. We hope to shine a light on the countries and institutions that are leading on energy access, energy transition, and are coming up with bold actions and commitment. India, of course, fits the bill, and I would like to congratulate you on achieving tremendous achievements by electrifying 100% of your country with energy access. And this is something that happened in a matter of years, and it's really an extraordinary feat. So on that note, I would like to ask my first question to the Honourable Minister. What are some of the key topics you would like to bring attention to as a global theme champion, Honourable Minister?
The rate of growth of renewable energy capacity is the highest in the world. Of all the major economies, we are the only major economy whose actions are on track, both with respect to energy transition by way of conversion to non-fossil fuel or non-emitting methods of generating electricity, and as well as energy efficiency. We are the only major economy which is on track, whose actions are on track for a sub-2-degree growth in rise in world temperatures. But what we have seen from our experience, we would like to share with the rest of the world. What we have seen is that our efforts at universal energy access actually got a sort of acceleration from and got assistance from the fact that we were also undergoing an energy transition, undertaking an energy transition. It is the renewable energy which enabled us to reach corners of our country with electricity, which would probably have taken much longer for us to reach if we had to, take the grid there at the beginning.
Thank you so much. What models and what work do you think you can now take in from the Indian example to the high-level dialogue to show and help the rest of the global community?
Now, what we find is that what we have done can be done elsewhere as well. But there is a caveat. We'll need to help the countries build institutions, which is very important. Which and we are willing to share, we'll be willing to share our experiences with that. And we'll need to ensure of financing systems. Of course, I mean, capital could come to India, but we need to make sure that when bids are held in other countries, the capital goes there. Anybody who wins the bid, he'll need a loan. That capital goes there. So we'll need to put in place a mechanism to ensure that capital goes there. If necessary, set up a World Renewable Energy Bank or whatever. But all of us need to get together and make sure that capital reaches there. And once we set up the institution and make sure that capital reaches, I think the rest will fall in place because we have seen that happen here. So that is one. The second thing, again, which I would like to share is that what we have set for ourselves as a goal is twofold. One is electrify the economy. That means people who are consuming energy should consume more and more energy as electricity. And the second is green the electricity. So we are doing both. Now, electrifying the economy means that our next ambition is to transition to electrical mobility. So we are pushing that. We want to switch to electrical mobility. That's an ambition which we have. Another ambition which we have is clean cooking. Now, clean cooking we have achieved. We added about 80 million households to gas connections.
I'm sure a lot of people will be looking at what India does. Having said that, thank you so much. This was a very, very great conversation. I'm so lucky and happy to have the Honourable Minister here. Look forward to speaking to you and hopefully meeting you in person very, very soon.